When he came to, he was tied to a chair. So I said, now it's my turn, you fucking idiot. I said, your life is over. So now I'm going to ask you a question that's going to determine how the rest of your life is going to be spent. We know who you are. We know who you work for. And we know that you're in charge of the arms cache. So I want to know, where are the weapons? He's like, fuck you, I will never tell you, motherfucker. It's like, that's the wrong answer. He would never tell us. So we all huddled. They put him in a cell, and we all huddled together. And I said, listen, I have an idea. We know where he lives. And we know that he has a safe in the hotel. He had referenced the safe a couple times. I said, I wonder if the arms are in the safe. And they were like, okay, how do we get into the house? I said, let's just break in. And they were like, no, can't do it. He's got a live-in Filipino maid. Can't do it. And I said, okay, let's declare an environmental emergency, a gas leak. We'll say there's a gas leak. And then we'll evacuate the neighborhood. He lived in a cul-de-sac, so there were like 8 houses. And they're like, no, can't do it. We don't have underground gas lines here. We use propane. I said, oh my God, okay, get a freaking 18-wheeler of propane. We'll spill the propane on the street, and then we'll declare an emergency. They're like, that we could do. So this 18-wheeler comes to the house. We're all at the house by then. There's this giant wheel, and I go like this with the giant wheel, and I spill all this propane on the ground, and then we call 115, which is their version of 911, and we said, oh, there's a big propane spill, we need the fire department. So the fire department comes, and they evacuate all the houses, and then we break into his house. And the safe is like this big. It was it. Like, it's not big enough for anything. Like, the safe in my bedroom is bigger than this. This is more like a strongbox than a safe. So we had the locks and picks guy, and he cracks it. And all it has in it is a slip of paper. It was a map, like a kid's map. And it had an X. He had written this X on the map. And I go, what are the chances that this is the weapons cache? And they were like, well, this is all we have. So let's go for it. So we all got in these Jeeps, and we followed the map to a town that was about an hour south. And then past the town, we went out into the desert. And we're following the map, 100 paces and 50 paces and 30 paces. And there is an abandoned bunker with all the weapons. And it wasn't just weapons. It was mines and grenades and rocket launchers. And that group no longer exists. We put the entire group out of business that night.